What's up, everybody? You know we get together to bring you nothing but real nigga conversation with no hesitation. You feel me? Kissing, baby. And shaking hands, man. Doing what the fuck I got to do out here to make it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here. You know I brought my people's Boogalue off in here with me. What's up, Boogalue?
So with my dog.
Hey man, maintaining without complaining because it's draining.
Yes, sir.
And with nobody listening any motherfucking way. But you know what though? Boogaloo, I'm happy you could bring your ass off in here to fuck with me, man.
Always happy to be home.
Hey.
This is home right here, man.
And especially when the bullshit get to unfolding.
Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit going on. We gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Talk about all this old shit, regular shit, weird shit, all the shit.
You know how we get down, we always come with the bomb agenda for you.
Yeah.
We come with the the sponsors, niggas in the news, reader,
Niggas need to
listener,
stay out the
email.
news.
Niggas need to stay out the motherfucking
Stay
news.
the fuck out the news, niggas.
And you know, we are brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. Go through Bossmack Streetwear, cop you some Bossmack Streetwear. See, right now,
Yes, sir.
I got on a special Halloween edition right now.
That
The
shit-
Halloween Savage.
That's dope.
You understand me?
That's
White.
dope.
We got the ghosts and shit in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's popping, man. Cop this. It's gonna be just for the Halloween right now. It's gonna be up on the store when you see this. Cop it now. I get it out to you fast.
Mandatory.
You hear me? Also, if you need some game because you're lame, holla at the Bossmack Topsoil, man. Don't be ashamed. I know how it is out there. Coronavirus putting stress on your relationship. Can't get out there to see your side bitches. Your main bitches on your head, man, because you're seeing that bitch all the time. You're trying to duck off. She want to keep tabs on you. Holla at me, man.
Ah, we got ya.
I give you some game, man, to help you out, man. In the description, you feel me? The information is there, and the nigga got the sniffles, man, because it's motherfucking fires out here, man, and fucking ashes, man, and blowing.
Fucked up my car, man. That
And-
shit all over my motherfucking car, man.
Damn, and this shit is kind of sticky, low key
Yeah,
sticky,
and
man.
it got
And
the
it-
weather all fucked up,
man, you know that fuck with the sky, man. You know, when I got up this morning, man, and went out to do my meditation at the beach because the Bossmack Topsoil be going out there to meditate at the beach every day. You understand me? And when I go out there, man, I kind of feel the vibes. You know, I noticed what I could tell what the day is gonna be, and I could tell shit was bizarre this morning. It was windy and cold and weird and shit. I looked up, I was like, "What the fuck is it? Fucking finna rain or some type of shit, man?" But it wasn't finna rain. It was dark, looked like hell and shit. You understand me?
Rain and ashes.
Then it started raining ashes out here, man, and motherfuckers got bad attitudes, personalities out here. You noticing that, man? Motherfuckers out here with they bad ass, shitty attitude, personality.
Maybe it's the weather. I don't know.
Motherfucker mashing around here with the motherfucking truck with the fucking flag on it.
Yeah, I
Let me
seen some shit like that
Look,
too.
let
Motherfuckers
me-
is getting outrageous.
Let me say some shit, man, to some of you motherfuckers with the flag on your truck, hot, looking hot. Motherfucker pulled up next to me with the flag on his truck, looking hot, mad at me, mad dogging me. Like I was offended at the flag. I'm like, nigga, I'm not offended at I'm from here too, nigga.
Dumbass.
What the fuck?
Right.
Look, if China take off on us, I'm taking off on me too.
Motherfucker.
You understand? I'm like, dude, mad dogging me. I'm like, man, this shit is crazy, man. I'm not mad at none of y'all motherfuckers, man.
I stay at the shooting range, man.
I'm ready for that. Yeah. You hear me? Yeah. It's real out there, man.
Just put that out there.
Yeah. And I suggest niggas get their vests too, man. I'm going to start advertising a couple of vest companies that I like out there, man, to get them to you quick. Some of y'all niggas need your vest because you don't want to get shot. It's all right to have a gun, but you don't want to get shot. You understand me? All right. That's everything. Hey, man, how was your Vegas trip, man? You just did a Vegas trip.
Oh, man, I had a good Vegas trip, man. I got a chance to see my brother.
Okay.
My brother, he from North Carolina.
All right.
You know what I mean? So, he do the truck driving shit, and he be
Okay.
here, there, and all that shit. So, I ended up going to Vegas, man. Me, Moms, my girl.
Moms went out there.
Moms
Okay.
went up there. My Uncle Chewy, crazy ass.
Man, I missed that nigga, man.
Ended up seeing some more cousins. Didn't even know they was going to be there. And they ended up being out there, man. It was good. Man, Mom's got the chance to shoot dice together. That was her first time gambling in Vegas, fucking with me. And
Are
she
you
was
serious?
hitting. And she was hitting, man.
Bro, are you serious?
Beginner's luck, bro.
Wait a minute. As real as your mom's is, that's her
Yeah.
first time
It was
gambling.
our first time gambling out
Wow.
there with me. So that was a good moment for us.
That's
you know what I
lit,
mean?
bro. That's
Good
lit
moment,
up.
man.
And how your brother doing? He good?
Yeah, he good, man.
He good.
He good, man. He a man. He can grow into a man, man. A man that I like to see him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love what he became, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Shout out to Moms. What's the vibe like in Vegas right now? Is niggas
Everybody
still,
just
is it
fucked
calmed
up.
down or is it still going?
It's,
Intensity.
I'm gonna say this: it wasn't as many people
It kind of
that
calmed
is used
down.
to. Yeah, it kind of calmed down, but it's still the rah-rahness of the drunkenness of everybody.
Yeah.
And the white people feeling they above, wearing masks at the table and shit, getting into it with security over dumb shit like that. And just, that same old shit that they see every day. Yeah, that's the same shit going on.
Okay, like,
It was a lot of old people around driving the motherfucking carts. The wheelchair thing, man, the motherfuckers was almost hitting people and shit. And one motherfucker, that nigga drove it inside the bathroom. I mean, you supposed to park your fucking cart, wheelchair thingy, scooter, majigget, whatever, outside the bathroom. Bless you. This motherfucker drove it inside the bathroom and was hitting walls and it was comedy, man.
Yeah.
I fucked around and had to grab me one of them motherfuckers.
I feel you, man. Fuck it, man.
It's too much walking.
Yeah. Shit, them casinos be far apart, man.
Yeah,
you know
they
what
do,
I'm
man.
saying?
And the room be here, and then the exit be here, and then the front where your car at, and then it's too much. So I grabbed me one this time, man, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, man.
All right, niggas in the news.
Niggas need to stay out the news.
Niggas need to stay out the motherfucking news. Okay, let's go out
the news.
I kind of want to start. Let's start with Boosie on the
that Boosie and what
Boosie on Mike Tyson.
Oh,
You seen him on the Mike Tyson?
that shit crazy, man. I seen that shit while I was in Vegas.
Right. You sat down and watched it.
Yeah, nah, man. I'm talking to my girl. I'm like, after I watched it, I'm like, watch this. Do you feel any type of way about this? Like, what type of vibes you get? You know what I mean? She act like at first she didn't have no vibes. She was like, if Mike Tyson wants to be gay, he can be gay. And I'm like,
If Mike Tyson can be gay.
Yes. He said, if Mike Tyson want to be gay, he can be gay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So I say, you caught something. Like, you seen something. You tried to act like you didn't notice. Okay. All right, now, and listen, let me put it like this. That's Mike. I'm not going to say that, Mike's gay or a fag or nothing like that.
Right.
But it was some weird, deep vibes he was giving me. I mean, and he gave her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It was some.
Here's
I don't know. It was something spooky.
Here's what I thought I saw. I'm gonna give you my interpretation of what I thought I saw.
Okay.
All right.
Let me know. Help me out.
Okay. Mike seemed like he was ready for Boosie. Like, he been aware of Boosie personality, Boosie antics. He done been hearing shit about Boosie. And Boosie this, supposed to be this tough motherfucker.
Right.
Rah, right?
Right.
Now, when Boosie come in the room, Boosie come in like a boss.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Boosie come in like a boss. Everybody is under Boosie that's around him. He the focus, right? He giving orders.
Not in this interview.
He commanding niggas. He doing all type of shit. So Mike is observing that too.
Yeah.
Right? Mike is that type of nigga too, right?
Yeah.
So now we all sitting down at the interview. That's what I noticed. Soon as they sat down, as soon as they got to talking, Boosie loud. He one of them loud niggas to start talking loud, like Whack 100, like that. One of them loud niggas and try to take over the room with that loud shit, right?
Yeah.
So Boosie got loud off the back. Mike, this is the man. You the GOAT, man. I've been waiting this. I've been looking. This a bucket look. This a bucket list for me. Yeah. Mike was in the cut and just immediately, soon as Boosie began to talk, like, hey, Boosie, how you doing, man? I'm happy to get here. Boosie, who are you? Like, right off the rip, like, who are? And Boosie immediately started stumbling, like, wait a minute, what you
said?
I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. Who are you? How did you turn into the motherfucker you is? Like, why you got this chip shit on your shoulder acting tough ass? Let me tell you who I am. I had a hat on. My mother bought me a hat and a motherfucker fired on me and took the hat. And then motherfuckers started taking shit from me. Then I turned into a savage out in this motherfucker. And started fucking motherfuckers up and shit. That's who I am. Now, how did you turn into who you are? You feel me? And Boosie like going, well, man, wait, hold up, man. I didn't have shit. I see niggas balling. I'm trying to be like motherfuckers with money. What's going on? You feel me?
Yeah.
I think Mike tried to punk that nigga. So you had like a real nigga tension.
It kind of seemed like he was humbling him.
Trying to trying to nigga, you ain't as tough as you think you are type
ain't
shit.
Tough as me.
Right.
Yeah.
And then now, while I was watching it, let me tell you how I felt like when I seen him flip it on Boosie off the rip. If I was Boosie, I would have immediately shifted from reverence to like, oh, I'm in here with Mike. This is Mike. Right. I can't believe I'm in here with Mike to, okay.
This nigga trying to test me.
Okay, Mike trying to press me.
Yeah.
And, okay, what am I willing to do in this room if Mike get up out the chair? What can Mike really do?
Yeah.
And what I'm going to have to really say to Mike right now? Because I can't let this we on camera. You understand me? And I'm you know what I'm saying?
Everybody go see this.
So let's see how this is about to go. So soon as I would have immediately went on defense. Even though I love Mike, I immediately would have been like, okay, Mike finna try to press me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if he started off like that.
Mike finna try to press me.
Yeah.
Okay, so then when he said the gay shit, when he said like, what are you, a faggot? When he was like, "Why? How you gonna, speak on D Wade's son and trip out on D Wade like that?" When nigga, and then Boosie was like, and I was like, "Let me see how this nigga gonna stand on this right here." And Boosie was like, "Well, that's a kid. You understand me? I they letting a kid allow him a kid to say he a she.
Right.
And you know, man, I think it's wrong. I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? And Mike was like, nigga, who is you to even have an opinion on some shit like that type shit, right? Are you a gay? You know? And see, right then, at that point.
Things about person that might be a homosexual. Why do you say that about them? Do you feel the possibility that you're a homosexual and you by disrespect them, you furthers yourself from being a homosexual? Or thinking you may like homosexuals?
Nah, I'm straight as an arrow. I'm just saying, you know.
I'm not saying you are, but why do you have? If you're straight, why do you? I really
commented on the Dwayne Wade situation because I got offended because it's a child. You know, that's why I really got offended. You know, and that's why I really said if it was a motherfucking 19-year-old, 18-year-old grown person, I probably wouldn't. I know I wouldn't have said nothing.
Why did you?
But I felt like you know.
I'm just saying, you know, I'm not judging you. Don't ever think I'm here judging you. I'm just trying to understand you.
Yeah.
You know, and I got some demons. You ain't in my world when it comes to demons.
I thought he kind of low key punked Boosie right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though Boosie stood on it and was like, "Hey man, you know that's a kid." You know what I mean?
Facts.
But I would, you know, there's no way I would have accepted even from Mike speaking against like the Bible, bro. Like, dude, in the Bible, this is what we talking about is some shit that's in the Bible. And we talking about it being applied to kids.
It's about whoever. It's in the Bible.
I'm willing to go the distance behind this on this camera right here. We talking about some. Dude, it's in the Bible.
How you feel don't change the Bible.
And no matter, and even if he and Mike follow Islam, and they worse about gay shit. They kill motherfuckers. You know, they kill motherfuckers over there behind that shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, I thought that was weird, like him turning up on him about the gay shit like that.
And my sense was how I feel kind of like the vibes that I was talking about earlier was when he was kind of like if he said he can't really be himself. Like if he wanted to be somebody else.
Right.
It's something hidden.
Like he holding some shit.
Yeah, like it was like some dark secret.
Well, I mean, Mike done said, okay, let's look at this. Mm-hmm. Mike have said aggressive gay shit before.
Yeah.
Put your mother in a straight jacket, you punk ass white boy. Come here and tell me that if I fuck you in your ass, you punk white boy, you faggot. You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you bitch. Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say in my face, fuck you, your ass for everybody. You bitch, come on, you bitch. You're scared coward. You not man enough to fuck with me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy. Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me, faggot.
He said to a nigga, I will fuck you and make you love it. Now, I ain't never heard no real nigga say that.
No, that's fact.
I ain't never heard no real nigga
that is fact.
Ever
not even
say that.
Play like that.
Nah, I ain't never heard no real nigga say that.
And he seemed like it was some type of dark shit he wanted to be, but
we love him so much, we gave him a pass for that.
Yeah, and he said I'm the heavyweight champ. There's certain things that I can't be, but he wants to low-key be like a faggot probably. You know what I mean? But being a heavyweight champ don't add up together.
I don't know, man. I just feel like he tried to punk. He tried to punk Boosie. And
he was mad about Boosie standing up. You feel what I'm saying? If he had Mike was kind of like defending the gay shit too.
Yeah, like that's the weird part. Like he was defending the gay shit. Like
other shit about it, man. He really took that personal.
Yeah, and you know what? I didn't understand that.
I didn't either. But if Mike that's what you are. That's what you are, man. You know what I mean? And I got 2 gay niggas in my family. You know, and I love them niggas to die. I'll fuck somebody up over them niggas. And they'll beat your ass, though. They're them type of gay niggas. Like,
I feel you.
They got hands and they daddies was G's and shit like that.
I feel you.
What I mean? But just come on out, Mike, if that's what it is, bro.
I feel like niggas could do them, man, and whatnot, man. And you know, I ain't against homosexuals and whatnot.
Right. None of us are.
But I stand with Boosie on, like, you know, motherfuckers letting their kids when they ain't old enough to make them type of decisions.
You ain't even old enough to know who you are.
I don't even think that's valid. You know what I'm saying? And for a nigga to get gangster with a nigga behind some shit like that, I would have been like, yo, I would have probably told Mike something crazy. I would have been like, Mike, man, last time I checked, bro, I ain't heard you shoot nothing. Yeah. We ain't fight. I'm not gonna fight you up in here. I'm telling you, I'm not fighting you up in this.
Nigga might have to show the handle of the strap or some shit. Right?
You know, Boosie got shooters, so they should have just immediately been like, okay,
well, should have probably stood closer to Boosie to come here, like, just tell us when.
I know the shooters, when they heard the dialogue, had to be like, okay, we gotta listen to the interview. We gotta listen, just in case the interview get out of control. We can't. I
didn't think it was gonna be like that. I didn't think he was gonna try to like do Boosie how he did him, like just minimize this.
Hey man,
you know, Boosie, that's one of my favorite rappers.
Hey man,
I was expecting him to say something in there like.
And you know another thing
what
too,
you talking about,
is
Mike?
a lot of
a
lot of motherfuckers looking at Boosie sideways because he just kicked some motherfuckers out his crib. Did you see that little footage?
Nah, he just was some family, or it just was.
It was some little.
Let's put it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull this shit up, man. It was.
Out my shit, nigga. Get the fuck out my shit, nigga. I'm out there, yeah. You know, we heard. We know. Get the fuck out my shit, bitch ass nigga.
But anyway, he just kicked some niggas out his crib. So niggas was like, this nigga just kicked some niggas out his crib and he gonna let Mike go big on him. But I'm like, listen.
I know they said some shit.
Mike going big on you is catching you off guard. That's catching you off guard. You going, okay, wait a minute. What's finna happen up in this motherfucker? I'm gonna, is Mike really, I'm really gonna have to go through this with Mike. You gotta think about that twice. That ain't like regular
niggas. That ain't
niggas.
nobody you can just... Mike ain't give a fuck about no security,
yeah,
cameras.
That ain't regular niggas.
Mike get the duking in this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like, so you really got to be cautious of what you say.
Yeah.
It's real life with Mike. You know what I mean? It ain't for the internet with Mike. It's real. You know what I mean? It ain't for TV. You know, it's real.
So niggas was like, yeah, Boosie got punked and shit, but I just felt like niggas, you know, you had to kind of gather yourself and be like, okay, what's finna pop off in this motherfucker, Mike? Right. Okay, what's up with Mike? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
But yeah, man, yeah, that shit crazy. Hey, you saw the the Sweetie and the Boosie shit. I mean, the Sweetie and the Quavo shit. Did you see that?
What, when she commented, made the little comment about what niggas better be going for?
With the Birkins
and
he just was like validated. Yeah, you saw it.
That was kind of crazy.
You fuck with Quavo now?
Yeah, I like Quavo. You know what I mean? But I didn't like that shit.
Yeah,
I didn't like that.
That's a bad sign, man. Yeah. And then I seen Cardi B and Offset out there shopping for Birkins. He spent $100,000. See his receipt. He spent $100,000 on 4 Birkins this weekend in the competition.
Well, the thing is though, Offset got property and shit that he done bought already and all that old shit. Yeah. So he in a position where he can do that.
Well, I mean, Offset and Quavo is really the same nigga. Yeah. Tricking on the same bitch. I mean,
they could do that. You know
yeah.
I just don't like how it seemed like you gotta have to do that for a girl to fuck with you, to get pussy. For a girl to give you some pussy, you gotta be able to spend this much on a date or buy her this much. I don't get that. I don't get that.
Hey man, I fully believe
I'm
that.
not with that.
I fully believe these niggas is chasing them bitches, man. I feel like Offset is breaking bread to keep a bitch.
Yeah.
From you know what I'm saying, and dropped off a Rolls Royce.
Because he keep trying
went
to
and
lead
bought
his
4
ass.
Birkins,
Yeah.
and then this nigga over here doing Sweetie the same way,
She
like
act like she don't even
dropping
like him
off
half the time.
Birkins. Yeah, and I mean he looked like a fucking
Fucking clown shit, dog. Let's keep it 100, dog.
Now if it seemed to me if niggas took that energy and was making hit records, the bitches would be chasing them, trying to keep up with them. But instead, these niggas is spending money chasing the bitches and not making no motherfucking music. Niggas ain't got no fucking hot music.
None of that shit.
Talking about get your bitch a Birkin and pay her bills. It's a bad role model.
It's not a good look, man.
That's a bad role model for the youth, man.
No, hell nah. Because if my son, my daughter, I'm not teaching my daughter a nigga better be doing that. You get your own shit.
You gotta get your own
shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because once you up in a nigga shit, a nigga can treat you however.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He know you don't want to go back to your mama house. You know what I mean? When a nigga paying your bills and all that shit, that nigga got control of you. Yeah. That nigga control your whole little lifestyle. You know what I mean? Get your own shit. You ain't gotta be like fuck a nigga. You ain't gotta be on no independent. I don't need a nigga. But get your shit and y'all be evenly yoked. You know what I mean? That's what I believe in.
Yeah, I believe bitches should add on to niggas lovely.
Right,
they should be a good add on to a nigga that's already popping. Bitches add on so lovely, man. Like that's really what that's the key to add on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I like to keep my eye on little shit. Like, you know, like just anything, man. You could be out like I was out the other day buying some espresso beans. I'm buying espresso beans. And I'm looking at the espresso beans, and then the pretty bitch manager, I can't remember her name. She come up to me, he like, "Oh, what you doing?" I'm like, "I'm trying to get some new espresso beans." She like, "Oh, you should get these." See, she put me on to some shit I don't know about. The bitch, you see how the bitch I'm gonna follow your lead because you see what I'm saying? And then I follow the bitch lead right there, and then the bitch blessed me with some bomb-ass espresso beans, some fire shit. I'm just telling you, just a small example of how bitches add on to when you already got some shit popping.
Exactly.
The tight bitches add on.
I like a bitch to like me for me.
Yeah.
Not for how much money I have.
Right.
Because that means if she like me for how much money I have, a nigga that got more money than me could take her.
Yeah. It gotta be that character.
Yeah.
The bitch bought into the character.
Fuck with me for me.
You know what I mean? And I don't see that with them niggas, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, I keep trying to tell niggas, man, and niggas be offended when I say shit like this. But like I said, man, when I was around Cardi B, bro, I am the motherfucking Bossmack top motherfucker soil seen many bitches. That is the number one bitch out here right now with the skills. You see what's happening. Offset is being handled, bro. Like this is a handling. You understand me? This is a handling, man. It's not over, bro. Like it's still, bro. Sweetie and Cardi B is tag teaming these niggas, man. Yeah. You seeing it.
You are seeing
They both taking turns. Bitch, watch what I do, bitch. Turn a nigga upside down, shake it. And the other bitch get a nigga and get nigga, bitch, look what I'm doing. Nigga,
look bitch, I can get the nigga to do.
I'm gonna get the nigga to do.
Yeah.
And these niggas ain't making no hits. Bad and Bougie, the last shit. Motorsports, the last shit.
They just blowing it. Blowing it on these hoes, nigga. Blowing it.
Don't look up to these niggas.
Yeah, fuck what y'all see. That shit ain't cool, man.
Look up the Blueface. Blueface is doing better.
Yeah. Hey,
Copy Blueface.
You can't lie.
Not Migos,
You
nigga.
can't lie.
Them Atlanta niggas is looking like suckers over there, man. I'm wondering about y'all Atlanta niggas, man. You know they.
Man, I done went to motherfucking Neiman and Marcus.
Niggas.
Man, it ain't nothing but Atlanta niggas. In California, it's nothing but dreads with the A-hats and all them. Just the country man, all them niggas is up in there. But just like how they team tech, man, is females. This is a bad bitch, she a bad bitch. And he carrying all her shit. The other nigga carrying her shit. Man, these niggas is tricking, dog.
Man.
These niggas is tricking. I love y'all, bro. I love it. Hey, we got a hood out there. Shout out to Medusa, my niggas out there, man. I love y'all niggas, dog. But y'all letting these hoes handle y'all, dog.
QC, the head of the record label, is a sucker.
Laura Galore.
Lyra Galore.
Yeah.
Bitch name is Money. Money Galore. Bitch name, you know, Lyra is money. That's money into some other.
Right.
Bitch, nigga, fuck with a bitch named Lyra Galore that done already took another fat nigga and turned him upside down. You seen her finish.
She fucking Wiz Khalifa and Lee. This. Yeah, man.
What is these niggas,
You
man?
LA niggas getting suckered out too. Everywhere.
It's a lot of sucker shit going on, man. It's a lot of sucker shit going
niggas on some sucker shit with these hoes, man.
Man, let me pull up some shit, man. I saw
these
some
hoes take. Oh, yo, re-up.
Let me pull up some other
You can't even re-up, nigga, because you
How
lost
the
your
fuck
re-up.
is you re-ing up if you buying bitches Birkin and paying rent, bills? Man, it's some bitches in Atlanta that got a podcast called I think it's called the Pull Up. And man, these bitches, all they do is talk about how they break niggas,
how they getting and
travel weekly
and don't even
in
put the
and out of state, fucking different niggas.
And don't put
niggas
no
in
picture.
rotation. Niggas in rotation. I'm like, man, I feel him though.
And I can't be mad at them if the niggas is letting it happen.
Niggas is in rotation.
We damn near saluting these.
Still me, niggas is in rotation. How you feel to be in a bitch's rotation?
Switched, boy. This change. The game that changed, dog.
Being in a bitch's rotation, jumping up and down for your turn, no. In a bitch's rotation.
Right, for some pussy that ain't even yours.
I got you. Can I get this weekend to fly a bitch out and trick and pay? And that's brazy, man. But I salute them bitches, man, to get away with that. All right, let me pull up this other.
They got it on lock.
Let me pull up this right here, man. I want niggas to check this out, man. I saw this, man. This episode, man.
You seen Cardi titties? They put Cardi titties out.
I didn't see the naked titties.
Yeah, that shit looked brazy.
Her body is put together, man.
Yeah,
it can't be fun. I know Offset having a hard time. See, that's what the struggle is. See, Cardi B is so lit a bitch, like her personality, but the reality.
Yeah,
that's why I keep telling
you.
This is the number one bitch. I could say that to you.
Right.
I could say that to you. I could say this is the number one bitch.
Right.
But the pussy is regular pussy.
Yeah.
And it's one pussy. It's one regular pussy.
Yeah. And then they rapping about this WAP.
And they try, hey, bro, and now
and the fucking squirters is looking at them like, you bitches ain't nothing.
Hey man, listen, it's some great bitches. It's some tremendous bitches out here.
WAP bitches ain't nothing compared to the squirters.
Hey bro, it's some tremendous bitches out here that will hit you with some pussy that will take your soul away from you.
Yeah.
You'll forget your bitch name.
Yeah.
You'll forget your bitch name.
And they all ain't even bad.
You'll
I done
forget your
seen
bitch name, nigga.
A ugly bitch with some shit that you get in there like,
this is
fuck?
Bro.
That bitch married now.
Bro.
Sad.
Bro.
Yeah.
This is what I try to articulate this to niggas, man. It's different type of pussy out there that niggas have never seen. And if you experience it, it may take your soul and bring you to a level to where you are such a slave to it that you will murder. And you wasn't even that kind of nigga before that.
Right. No, that's fine.
You wasn't even
that type of shit. That. Pussy done changed
Pussy changed you into a killer. You be like, I'm ready to go the distance. I cannot lose this pussy.
Orange soup.
Man.
Stressing over the pussy.
Hey.
Got an attitude with everybody. Everybody stay out of my way today.
Man.
My bitch ain't answering the phone. Shut up, nigga. We all going through it.
You know, the homie told me, man, and I couldn't really see this because I wasn't in jail long enough to understand this. But the time that I was in there, I noticed how much domestic violence cases it was.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. And they still doing it over the phone.
A nigga just got sent here by the bitch and is yelling at the bitch on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that's incredible. But what I was tripping off of way back was like, nigga, the number one reason. He said the number one reason for snitching was I miss my bitch. Somebody is fucking my bitch. Somebody, my bitch is at the crib, free,
and I'm not
and
around.
I'm here.
And you don't trust the bitch. And you know if you ain't 24/7 around a bitch and she around another nigga, you never even trusted the bitch. You know what I mean?
Man.
You never trust the bitch you gotta watch, man. If you feel like you need to be around this bitch, or you always gotta worry about what the fuck this bitch doing, and who she when she leave to the motherfucking liquor store, she fucking somebody, or to go wash clothes, and she spending time with another nigga, man, that ain't the bitch for you, dog. It's too much money out here and too much shit. You need to be doing with your goddamn self, getting your own motherfucking shit together and worried about in your own motherfucking life to be worried about no punk ass bitch.
Bro, I always fascinate me how a motherfucker could worry about a bitch and try to watch a bitch, man. That's an amazing process to me, man.
You like a hoe now. Shit. That's hoe shit. That's what they do. They FBI agents and shit. They the ones supposed to be stalking your page and you feel what I'm saying? And seeing who liked your shit and who didn't. That's hoe shit. That ain't your role, nigga.
Okay, I want you to observe this scenario right here, man. And what's fascinating is
this nigga funny. Is it this nigga?
Oh, you know this nigga?
Yeah, I be saying this nigga.
Oh, so he do skits.
Yeah, he do a lot of skits and shit.
Oh, okay. So all right. So I'm glad you said that because I was about to I thought this was real and shit.
Nah, it probably ain't real. Well.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He be doing little skits. He had her feeding him one day with a motherfucking bib on.
Okay.
Just feeding her.
I ain't even finna show that, man, because it was so sucker. I can't even. It was so sucker. I was like, wait a minute, man.
I hope this ain't
real. This can't be real, man, bro.
What?
This cannot be real. All right. I'm finna go with some other shit. Because that shit, I'm telling you, man, I was about to be like, man, what the fuck? Seriously, man, I was about to be like, what the fuck?
Bossmack, own it, boy.
Wait a minute. And then there was some other shit. Wait a minute. All right, let me do this other thing, man. Let me look at this. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me pull this shit up right here, man. We might as well do this one right now, man. This bitch Asian doll right here, man.
Well, she done said some more shit. She pressed the fat nigga for some shit he said in the song.
A fat nigga.
Yeah, the BF.
Oh yeah, he from Texas too, huh?
Oh no, this is. I'm thinking about Cash Dog. This is Asian Dog. There's so many fucking dogs.
Oh, say Cash Dog. Okay, cause
no, so this is a different person.
Yeah, this Asian doll right here.
Oh shit.
Remember she said she like niggas that got at least 3 bodies. That was the last tweet.
Yeah.
I like niggas that fight demons in they sleep. I be like, get his ass, bae, while he sleep.
Who she talking about? King Von or somebody? What she talking about?
It seemed like she gotta be, bro. Like, you feel me? Cause like, Now that's you know what that's about. That's about niggas that you got a lot of homicides. You feel me? Having problems. You feel me? So
Yeah.
what's up with the trend of
Bitches will make a trend out of anything, man.
you know?
Man, that shit real, man. Like, man, that shit ain't really nothing to like.
Yeah, it's not no joke, bro.
Ain't no joke, man.
Yeah.
That shit real. Man. Motherfuckers be having problems and shit. And motherfucker wake up in cold sweats and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Wake up after the middle of the night jumping up and shit. And, that's real shit that niggas go through and see.
Hey, man.
Making it a fad, I guess. I don't know what's wrong with these hoes, man.
Hey, man, that's because bitches be evil, bro.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Bitch demonic.
I feel like bitches be evil out here, and that's. I think a lot of niggas underestimate bad bitches, and be wanting to possess a bad bitch.
Yeah.
And underestimate. Now, see how she's clearly let you know she likes killers. She likes killers, right? So that's, you know what I'm saying? Her vibe is that. You know what I'm saying? She'll inspire a nigga to do shit. To do more shit to impress. You feel me?
I want a bitch to inspire me to be better.
To be good.
To be better. You know what
to
I
be
mean?
good.
I'm sad not to be no motherfucking nigga out here smoking niggas.
I've seen bitches like that start. I've seen bitches like that start wars, all type of shit, man. Like, you know what I mean? It'd be a bitch that started like a massive war be behind a bitch like that right there.
Niggas losing their motherfucking life.
Behind a bitch like that right there.
The way that she think.
Because of a bitch like that right there, man.
Why don't you got something for that bitch think happy thoughts or something? One of them
yeah,
phrases.
But see, when you dealing with a bitch like that, see, now you in the dimension of what I call a beautiful bitch with excellent pussy and an ugly soul. Now, now you can't. Now, only defense you have against that is to not fuck with it.
Right.
But if you engage that, that's gonna rub off on you.
Yeah.
Like, let's say, like you say, hey, I just want to fuck, just so I fuck, just to say I fuck.
Right.
That's still gonna rub off on you.
Nah,
bro.
it is, man. And just even if you made it around that bitch and made it your bitch or something like that, that's what she likes. So that's what you feel
that
like
would inspire,
you gonna have to be every day. You know what I mean? Somebody look at her, you gonna have to whip out your gun, or somebody get into it where you gonna have to smoke the nigga. You know what I mean? Now you on camera. You know what I mean? Now you did some stupid ass shit because you gotta show out for this bitch. You gotta be that demon. You gotta be that motherfucking killer that she want.
I know bitches like that have drove niggas to great heights. Do you hear me, Boogie? Do you hear me, Boogaloo?
I hear you, big dog.
I know some bitches like that done drove niggas to great
I've seen this
heights. You understand me?
I've seen as well, man. And the last bitch I seen, I was like that, man. One of the niggas end up dying, man.
Yeah, they will kill you.
They shot each other. It was the ex and the new nigga, man.
They shot each other.
Like, damn, they got into a wobble or some type of shit. And I don't know how the nigga got in the house, but he knew how to get in there. They squabbled and he didn't win. You feel what I'm saying? And he boom, boom. You know what I mean? Ran out. The nigga came out, tried to shoot at him some more and just fell, died.
Now,
dropped the gun and all that.
Now, did the other nigga, did he go to jail for that, or was it a self-defense, or did he got away?
The nigga still on the run for it. The bitch ended up telling. He's still on the run. This demonized bitch told on him. You fucking dummy.
And the bitch out there fucking with another nigga. Tall and fucking with another nigga.
She can't, the mama tripped on her. She can't even be around the nigga. And she got uncles that done told her, like, if you be around him, the police know and you gonna be caught up in it. Bitch don't even fuck with him no more. Bitch, she fucking a whole nother nigga, bro. She fucking a whole nother nigga, man. Into some shit, though. Look at your face.
See the game. See, that's what I'm trying to say, man. The game is it's a lot of darkness, man. It's a lot of darkness, man. And the pussy be having, and those bitches be having the exceptional skills. Yeah. They know exactly.
Yeah. And it be little shit too, man.
They know
it could
exactly what to do.
A bitch can wake you up with some head. You feel what I'm saying?
What to do.
Little shit. Bitch, you ride you like the
strung out like drugs, bro. She
rides you for miles like a Greyhound bus.
She know exactly what to do. Train.
She know what she got.
Train.
Yeah,
Train. All right, man. Let me continue, man. I ain't gonna stay stuck on the darkness, man. But I believe niggas really. I always try to stress that to a lot of niggas, man, because I've seen niggas that wasn't even like. What's fascinating is like, say, like you get a nigga that's like on the borderline with some shit. Like, say, like a nigga was really like a good nigga working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But had access to some hustling and to get in the game and to be involved. And then you got inspired by a bitch like that because you ended up fucking with a bitch like that. And then you was just like, now you in the game. Like. You in the game. And when you really look at it, you in the game because of the bitch. You don't even really see it. It just all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? And nigga, man, let me tell you. All right. Let me go. Niggas in the news. One more nigga in the news I want to discuss before I get out of here, man. The EDD rappers that got caught up.
Dumbass niggas. Let's talk about these.
Now,
niggas,
you know what, man? The EDD rappers, man.
They fucked
this
up
is what
the
I
whole
want to.
game.
This is what I want to say, man.
Dumbass niggas, man.
You know, on the real, you know what should have happened is when niggas heard that they was gonna do a video and film. When niggas heard them making a song, it should have been damn near murders jumping off. Somebody should have killed. You understand me?
Don't do it.
These niggas need. I can't understand how somebody didn't just come in there and say, "Hey, man, you got the money, bro."
Fuck boy shit,
You got the money. You got the money, man. You got the money. Walk away with the money. You got the money. Do you need to tell them that you got the money? How is it logical that you could do a video like this and expect not to be captured? And then here's another thing.
To be captured.
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real. That's real,
But
man.
here's the cold part. Niggas got caught because niggas was in Vegas on one speeding in the car down the street on some bullshit and got pulled over and they like, God damn, what you doing with all these cars? So they still didn't even get caught because of the stupid video. That was just, you know, they took it further and just said, capture me. Like they took it further and just said, look, capture me, man. I'm out here, man. I'm just. Now here's the point I want to make about all this stuff. You heard of Machiavelli? You heard of that Machiavelli?
Yeah.
He wrote a book called The Prince. That's why he's famous. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's a book he wrote called The Prince. And in that book, he outlined everything you need to do to maintain power. You understand me? Mm-hmm. And it's applicable to everything. It's applicable to if you was a manager at motherfucking Starbucks, if you was a, you know, the number one nigga over this hood, if you was a motherfucking, you was the number one lean nigga serving, whatever you doing. The name of the book is The Prince, and he outlined leadership skills. It's a short book. It's not even that long. He get right to the point with examples. They give you examples. He like, you can't do this because of this. That's where you hear terms like it's better to be feared than loved. You heard that before. Yeah, yes. That come from the Prince. It's better to be feared than loved. So you want to be feared, and then you want people to love you. But fear first.
Fear is number one.
Because if it's love first, motherfuckers love at their own leisure.
Right.
You could choose to love this motherfucker or not, but you have to fear a motherfucker. You understand me? That comes from Machiavelli. Another thing he said in there that I want to point out for niggas is he said that fortune is like a river, right? That overfloods and destroys everything around it. And then when it recedes, all that's left is the destruction. You feel me? So fortune comes and hits you like a flood of a river, and the average motherfucker it destroys, right? But the motherfucker that's prepared for fortune sets up dikes and dams and directs the power of the flood before the flood comes. They ready for when fortune hits. They direct the power of the flood, and they win because of that. So see, these niggas in this EDD shit, to me that's like fortune. It's like a flood. It came and just just destroyed them. You know what I'm saying?
After that sentence, it's gonna be a destruction.
It just destroyed their ass. All right. A nigga asked me, let me see how much time we got. I'm gonna get us up out of here, man. We almost, almost did an hour. All right. A nigga asked me, let me pick one of these. Have I ever been shitted on a bitch early in my career? Been shitted on a bitch, and then years later, I had the last laugh on the bitch, right? So, have I ever tried to get at a bitch, got shitted on, and then at some future point, I had the last laugh on the bitch, right? You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, now, I have seen, like, that's a lot of stories that I see out there with a lot of these motherfuckers that be calling themselves dating coaches and shit like that and whatever. And like I said, I don't even see myself as no dating coach. I'm just real nigga talking. And sometimes we talk about bitches. You feel me? Facts. But I'm going to say this, man. Honestly, man, every bitch that I liked and I couldn't get, and then I got another shot in the future, I got them bitches. But it wasn't like no vengeance. I didn't feel no type of vengeance. I didn't feel like I got back shit. And I'm going to point out some shit. When them bitches shitted on me, I deserved it because I wasn't ready yet. My game wasn't up to the level where it should have been at. I didn't have, I didn't have my shit together. I did not. Every time when it happened to me in middle school, when it happened to me in high school, when it happened to me in college, when it happened to every time it was because my game was not where it should have been at, and I should have got shitted on, and I needed to get shitted on and feel that. You feel me? And then to bounce back and come back, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you, man. One bitch in particular, I'm going to point this out too. One bitch in particular, nigga, that shitted on me and I deserved it, that I got with in the future. Listen, my nigga, me and her, nigga, we went to me and her went out on such a bomb-ass kick it date, nigga, to Mary J concert, classic Mary J concert. Took a bottle of motherfucking Moet off in there, half ounce of Kush, nigga, blowing the faded, lit,
living,
nigga. Had the motherfucking Whoop credit card. Had the sweet. So I said it was. So the moral of the story, man, is I had fun with, you know, I got to get back with some bitches and have fun with bitches. But I never held it against the bitches and no vengeance and like, I'm getting this bitch back. I'm trying to fuck her over and nothing like that. Because I recognized that I wasn't where I was supposed to be when I first tried to holler. And when I got to where I was supposed to be, them bitches was responsive like a motherfucker. Let me point out another one. One time, I had a bad bitch that went to what's that school? Northridge. I had a bad bitch at Northridge. But I pulled her when I was like shopping or some shit, right? You know, I had the gear on. I was spending money, looking fly and shit. Pull a bitch. Okay. When it was time to go out, went and picked the bitch up in a bucket. You feel me? And it was a bucket. It was a bucket. It was a good bucket.
It got you where you need.
It worked good. It wasn't smoking. It didn't stink. It was clean. But it was a bucket. Right. It was a bucket. 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 Let me contrast that. In the future, came across the same bitch. Linked up with her. I think we was at a Starbucks, at that Magic Johnson Starbucks over there in Ladera. You feel me? And say, hey, walk me back to the whip. And she walked me back to the Lexus this time. You understand me? You understand me? Then she was doing everything a nigga said. And you know, hey.
Never felt like vengeance, though. Never felt like vengeance.
All I'm saying, man. Oh, Courtney mentioned me in her story. What? Oh. I gotta, you know what? Another thing, man, the fans is asking for, man, is I gotta have you and Courtney on the same show. You know about Courtney, right? The big. Yeah.
They want us to both be on one episode.
Yeah, they've been asking for that shit. I gotta make it happen, man.
Let's get on.
I gotta make it happen.
Let's make it happen, Courtney.
I gotta make it happen. All right, let me go on and knock out this reader listener email, man. You ever had a little story like that?
I was just thinking. This is the first thing that came to mind. I was in somewhat way shitted on under false pretense, I guess.
You said shitted on.
Yeah, because I was trying to fuck with the bitch and all that shit, man. And you know, it was one of them days. I was washing, so I didn't really have no fly clothes, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Like a fly nigga.
All right, yeah.
So she kind of did the most. Like I gave her my phone and shit, and she grabbed my phone and she seen that it was you know, on the left-hand side, it seemed that it was an iPhone, but it was Cricket service.
Right.
So she mentioned that. like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Okay. She thought I was nobody.
Right.
The very next day was my birthday.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I come out, I'm you know, just designer down. You feel what I'm saying? 100 people shouting me out on Instagram and all that shit.
Yeah.
She see that. Why this bitch shot me out?
Why?
Because she wanted to feel like she,
right, bro.
Like she know me.
Underestimated the prestige and the status.
She thought I was nobody, bro.
And that's another thing. Okay, see, that's another thing I tried to tell niggas in the last episode, because a lot of niggas was mad that we shitted on 8. And niggas was trying to be like, you know, niggas was mad. But anyway, I'm trying to articulate that, man, your reputation out here got to remain solid out here, because, I mean, bitches is tapping into that, like, more than you know. Like, bitches is really, I mean, you know. A lot
of bitches is fucking with a solid nigga. Even a solid nigga that ain't even got a lot, but he's somebody.
The word is somebody out here. You somebody out here.
They will fuck with you. You just are on that fact.
You are supported by other somebodies.
Yeah.
And the only way you could do that is you have to be credible.
Yeah.
You have to maintain credibility.
That's facts.
You know, a lot of niggas. You got to maintain your credibilities, man.
What he's saying, in other words, you can't be snitching like 8.
You can't be snitching. You can't be doing weird shit out here, bro. You can't be. You gotta be very careful how you move out here, man. That's all I'm trying to say. All right. I got some other shit to speak on, but I'm gonna go on and do this reader, listener, email and get us up out of here. All right. Reader, listener, email. All right, a nigga from Los Angeles writes to Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I'm a young nigga out here living my life, working and going to school, going to college, plus hustling. This nigga I know from college I'm cool with was fucking with a bad bitch for a few months. They broke up, so after a few months, the bitch jumped in my DMs. Wanting to kick it. I went to my bro and asked if it was cool. That nigga said it was. Then me and baby went out and it was lit. Good vibes. I almost fucked, but I stopped myself. 2 days later, the bitch hit me up and said, oh boy, hit her up and was all emotional, telling her not to fuck with me and whatnot. Bossmack, this shit is weird. How should I proceed?
Just the craziest shit. Man, the homies was talking about some shit like this today. It's a bitch, right? She was here to see another homie, right?
Uh-huh.
But as she proceeds to see one homie, she see another homie and DMs her number to the other homie. So the other homie start fucking with her and fucking on her and shit, and never brings up nobody else. Nothing. None of that shit. The other homie start fucking on her. And he brings up nobody else. And we get together and we all brought her up. And we showing videos, pictures, and all. And we having a good time amongst real niggas just clowning.
Why?
No sucker shit, no nothing. But this is sucker shit in here.
And niggas was at peace, and niggas was able to be peaceful.
Peace, and it was all fun and games.
Oh, man, that's beautiful.
It was all fun and games. This is on my block, 149. This is how we are.
That's beautiful.
This is how we are.
That's beautiful.
Oh boy, got sucker shit going on.
This
is something that happened today.
Let's see this emotion. Now look,
this nigga emotional. Boy.
Now see,
he emotional.
You know what? How I would advise this nigga right here, man. Like the nigga that's acquired the bitch, that's going out with the bitch. I just continue with the bitch, man, and don't even worry about it, man.
Yeah.
Just continue with the bitch, man. Because you was 100, you approached a nigga, you spoke on it. He said it was cool. Now I would judge the nigga is unworthy of my association.
Yeah.
You understand me? I would be like, man, he's unworthy of my association.
Yeah.
It's a lot of times, man, in your life, man, you might have to be like, hey, this nigga's unworthy of my association.
Yeah. That's facts. And that nigga's went on. That's just facts.
You're unworthy of my association, and whatever happened with the bitch, just when it go to distance, it go to distance, and let it be.
Right.
Yeah.
That's facts. I agree.
All right, sir. Appreciate you coming out, man, this evening, man. And jump on that mic shit, man. We needed to hit that little hour and a half in there for the people.
Subscribe.
Rate and review on iTunes, man. Niggas need that too, man. Rate and review on iTunes, man. Thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a Bossmack Industries production.